typed in your name.
Start recording, go live. Oath of Druids with no creatures. Alright, we should be live. Let's see how many frames we can drop.
My guess is over 9,000. Am I memeing right? Well, already. I've never actually looked at OBS because I didn't use it.
At what? This is the Streamlabs OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I should just use that. OBS is good. I forget what I use. I've been doing
I'm actually not dropping that many frames. Nice. I was at a consistent 10%. I guess I was playing music.
Okay.
And I also...
We all know how music gets you. Yeah.
So are you piloting? Or am
I can pilot.
I'm piloting.
Are you piloting? Okay, sure.
We can switch back and forth.
Oh, Jesus.
But yes, I am fine with swearing on my...
Fuck that.
Alright, how's everyone doing tonight?
I'm awful. This is our happy birthday stream.
Yeah.
To Tiny here.
Alright. So, for those not in the know on how this deck wins, so we have Oath of Druids.
Tiny_rings went live.
So we had there we go, up to 10% drop frames. Tragic.
Nice.
Once I get my Ethernet cable, that should help not being on Wi-Fi.
Well.
What?
No, I'm just messing with you.
So we got Oath of Druids. Without reading this whole wall of text, what happens is on your upkeep, or on everyone's upkeep, it checks if whoever's turn it is has more creatures, or has less creatures than...
It has less than their opponent.
Than their opponent. And if they do in fact have less creatures than their opponent, they can choose to flip over their deck until they hit a creature.
Yeah, so no cards from the top until they hit a creature.
And the rest go into the graveyard. Normally you want to put big fatties into play. Like,
Thinker's Wind or Eldrazi Titan or whatever.
So, instead we go with I guess the other thing I have to explain is if you have no creatures, your whole deck just goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're milling our whole deck, and then Nexus of Fate shuffles back in, because that's the line of text on Nexus of Fate.
Yes. So it'll be our last card, which means if we have the mana to cast it, we'll get to take infinite turns.
Yep. And hopefully we'll have either a Mutavault in play or a Nissa in play at that point. I think that's our only two ways to actually win.
If we go that route. But we also have like High Tide, Brain Freeze, and...
Yeah, so we can just storm out. Yeah. We can also Genesis Wave our whole deck into play / the graveyard, and then Nexus of Fate.
Yeah.
So let's fire that off. Unfortunately, we weren't live for the actual draft, because we didn't know that we had a sweet
draft coming up. I bet we win more games with Brain Freeze in this, unfortunately, than anything else.
Yeah.
But hey, we do have outs. If we mill our deck over, we can still Time Spiral to have a deck again.
Yep.
Let's go. We can also Beast Within one of our own dudes to make a win con.
Yep.
After milling our deck over. Well, I mean, it does have our win con technically in our hand.
Easy mulligan, right?
I don't think it's easy, but yeah, mulligan. I think our deck has more powerful stuff in it.
Yep.
This is fine. And just suspend vision on turn one. Bottom that.
Yeah.
Currently, we don't have second island for Gush, naturally. Show the game log. I like it.
Well, it's to line up with...
line it up with...
the chat box. Yeah.
Bam. Alright. Suspend our vision. Let's go. I should check to see who's watching. It's probably no. Devoted Druid. Well, the good news is, unlike in Modern, where you just feel like you're dead if your opponent untaps with Devoted Druid, it actually just doesn't do anything. In this. Oh, that's the second island for Gush.
So I like Pondering.
Yeah, and we can fetch away cards we don't want if we like. Well, there's our Mutavault and Brain Freeze.
I don't think we want any of these, right? Or do we?
We might want Brain Freeze. Having that in hand's pretty good because we have Visions coming off on a turn and Gush.
Do we want to also have Mutavault and then we can, like...
I think we can just go draw the Brain Freeze, fetch, shock, play top.
Sure.
So another thing worth mentioning about our deck, in case we cannot pull the Oath of Druids combo off and we don't have Lethal Storm count, we can Brain Freeze our whole deck and also achieve Infinite Nexus of Fate's turns.
Yep. So we have a lot of ways to spin our wheels really hard.
Yeah.
This is a large
Oh god. Sorry, stream. But this is probably the sickest blue-green deck of all time. Yeah, I think it's worth spinning on upkeep.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have 2 viewers. One of them's me. I wonder who the other viewer is. Hi, other viewer. Oh, it's Streamlabs. And Commander Root?
Oh man, they somewhat got us.
Did they?
Not really. Are they just playing Ethan's Modern deck?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, I guess I
I
could
think
have
you should
updated.
draw a card.
Yeah.
That's not like a fantastic play. I'd rather just make a 4-3.
Alright.
Oh.
So we're gonna take 1 second. Let our opponent yield through this turn. I forgot I actually have a bot that I can update.
You do have a bot.
So
Does it have a deck list or something?
yeah.
So how does the bot work? You give it like a image and it figures it out, or
I just, if people type in ! deck list, then it just gives them the Imgur link.
oh, nice.
Yeah. Like I didn't install any of those like
What
stream.
did he put a counter on Devoted Druid for? What?
Just did nothing.
Okay, sick. I like it. This deck, I wish people could have seen the draft of this deck.
Yeah,
because
we
it
did a
was-
lot of wheeling, and I was not nearly as
I was optimistic.
yeah.
We also took some very interesting card choices. Oh, this is cool. I like how this works. Behind the scenes stream stuff you guys don't get to see. Come on, Commander Roots. I don't know if you're still here. You should say something. Ooh, there's 3 viewers. Oh, I'm not one of them. Okay. Commander Root, who are you? What's up, man? Just forever on this deck. I failed that at deck list. Thrilling gameplay.
Alright, we'll play.
You could probably auto yield to the suspend trigger. Just play the top.
Yeah.
I wonder. So I wonder what the math is gonna look like on the turn that Vision comes off. Vision, Gush, top. Maybe one more spell, Brain Freeze. So we'll have 15 cards at that point that we get to mill. Nice.
Or you try it to see if that.
So deck list. That's a 1. How does the English language work again?
What?
It's just exclamation deck list.
Yeah. Alright, we're back.
Alright. Yes, I got a link. Let's click on it. Oh, it even stays in the Twitch app. Just as I would like it. Yes, this is our deck.
Sweet.
Okay. 4 viewers? Oh, we're popping off. One of them's probably you now. Yeah, nope. Moles7. Hi, Moles7. How are you today?
And I guess you as a
Oh, we're dead.
You as a moderator in my chat can edit commands.
Oh, cool.
And I think you can add commands and stuff like that. So.
Oh. Well, I'm going to add a command. All right. So, we better try and win fast.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, we can always beast within the sword,
Yeah.
but we're like dying just as quickly to the beast as.
It buys us a turn. Also, we could just kill the dude. Same concept, though. Alright, spin top. What are we looking for? Like high tide time spiral?
Fast bond would be good.
Fast bond's good.
Like exactly this turn.
Alright, where's time spiral? We probably want time spiral. I mean, it's not like we're shuffling.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I guess we can also brain freeze stuff off the top.
Off the top of the top. Yeah, that's sick. This deck does spin its wheels. Alright.
So I think the assumption is we have to go off next turn, right?
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So we know there's a land on top, which we want to draw. So are we popping top? I guess we can spin and see what's going on,
Yeah.
and then pop top and maybe brain freeze.
Well, we could, like, brain freeze them. We might have to get lucky off this time spiral.
Well, can we cast it?
Well, we have 5 mana at the very least, guaranteed.
I guess we are drawing a bunch of cards, so it really doesn't matter
What's on top of top. But we will find out if we want to get rid of them. Alright, he's got a Lotus card now. Well, his deck is definitely a pile. It's like as much a pile as ours is. Oh, God. We better. I just want to win one match with this deck.
Yeah. I'd accept one game.
Soulfire, sure. Alright. Good cards. Good magical cards.
I think we want to mill.
Yeah, so we're going to mill 6. So we're going to mill 9.
Yeah, I think we have to, because we're just...
It draws us 3 cards, and then we're just hoping those... We want to draw like a high tide, maybe a turnabout.
Is it better to throw one at them?
Throw the rest of them.
Well, we already did one of them, so we're
Yeah.
milling 6. And
Yeah, I did kind of just blank on that. Alright, what did we mill?
we milled a turnabout.
That's fine. That actually didn't do anything for us.
Okay.
Alright, spin again?
I guess the spin doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
high tide. Can we... Yeah, we'll be able to cast Time Spiral because we'll be able to gush. Okay. Then we gotta draw into some cards. Why did we keep Genwave
we're
top
gonna
and land
die
and
next turn.
Spiral Genwave for 1 to ramp?
Aren't
Because
we-
we're gonna die. Because we're dead.
Yeah.
But, good line. I, honest to God, didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But also, we were just dead. Alright. So. Fast bond for turn would be the sickest draw.
So, do we have enough mana to spin?
We can.
No.
No, definitely not. Alright,
That
so.
was...
That was an okay draw. It wasn't like
So,
superb.
play it, right?
Yeah, it means we don't get to. We shouldn't gush before we do it now because it makes us extra mana to.
So, high tide? We're just
Yeah.
high tide time spiraling, right?
I think so. We could. Can we oath? No, we can't. Okay, time spiral it is. Oh, we have outs in our deck to time walk into.
Okay, I guess we could have last turn. I didn't really see that line, honestly.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
There's some things going on. I don't think it's.
Do we
good
have enough storm?
Probably not. We're at 3.
So this can untap these.
You can untap the breeding pool too, which is makes
So
extra
it's
mana.
one. This is 1 mana currently.
Yeah, so
This is obviously.
that makes mana. So I guess start by turnaboutting ourselves.
Yeah, that's pretty free.
We might have to draw into like a time walk or something.
Oh yeah, I guess we get to look at the top of our deck as well.
Yeah, we can. We can.
So, alright, so first of all, what's the magical number? So, 8. 8's the magical number?
8 is the magical number. Currently,
we can
we are
go-
at 7. And I don't know if we can cast Cruise. But we can. So, how much mana do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You said this is a net 1, right?
No, it's a loss of 1.
Yeah, loss of 1.
Because it can make 4 when it.
Yes, it makes 4 when it. So that brings us down to 11. So we have mana to spin.
And cast Treasure Cruise?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Use a blue. We have more blue. I don't think it really matters. Phew, Manamorphose, and then we get to replay top. I think we did it.
Okay. So just do that now?
Yeah. Alright.
Should I Nissa now?
Yeah, just Nissa first. Tap all our lands. I don't know.
We need at least one more green.
Yes. Alright, make sure we get them all. Okay. Then Manamorphose. Make. I don't know, mana. Top. Alright, so we're 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's
9.
just Lethal Storm.
That's Lethal Storm.
Because
So-
8 times 3 is 24.
Yeah, and we can Treasure Cruise first if we want to extra it just in case.
Sure.
Make sure you use forests. Oh, we could have spun top too for an extra storm. Alright.
Alright. Hopefully they don't have Eldrazi.
Their deck doesn't look like an Eldrazi deck, but their deck has a lot of stuff in it. Well, somehow we won this game. Thank God Time Spiral's a busted magic card.
Oh, they don't have any Eldrazi. Wow.
Alright,
So we won a
sick.
game. Granted, it was just in a storm
Storm
fashion.
fashion.
So they're just stuff.
We didn't come here not to just submit our deck list again.
Yeah.
So, Moles, how you doing tonight? I'm curious who you are. Do we know you? Oh, we got more viewers. Weird. La Pica game?
Yeah, how's
Oh,
everyone
sick.
doing tonight? How was your New Year's?
Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody.
I lost a grand total of $4 playing poker last night.
I lost nothing playing Pokemon last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon?
I got Let's Go for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
My stepdad got a Switch.
Okay.
I got Pokemon Let's Go,
Nice.
naturally.
This sounds really
this
good.
has turn 1 Ancestral Visions, which means we keep...
Yeah.
I think you can just play Island.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and we have Mystical for like High Tide / Time Spiral.
Yep.
Oof. Guaranteed victory. Yeah, just not ideal for that. And we've Mutavault, so we can even pull off the win con.
So is this tapped, right?
Yeah, I think so. And we don't need a Mystical yet. We don't know what we want.
Yeah. Probably ends up being High Tide most likely, but like you said, it could be Time Spiral.
Yeah, it probably ends up being Time Spiral a lot of the time. Time Spiral.
It's just
Well, currently our opponent is doing nothing, so that's a good start for us.
yeah.
Oh,
It's John Goss. Nice. Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
we haven't played in a while.
Yeah. Gosh, that's a good magic card.
Are you guys? I'm guessing you're not, but are you going to Columbus next week?
We have quite the team for Columbus. Our deck choices are sick. Storm, Storm, and another combo deck. Yeah, whatever. You have a Gideon. Alright. 2-2. All we gotta do is last till this Visions comes off, right? And
Or
we're
draw
just gonna-
Fast Bond.
Fast Bond would be good.
So Jersey, then Baltimore. Okay. Yeah.
Baltimore? Is that the one that... Oh, we found Time Spiral? Oh, we did it.
And it's gonna be the turn that this comes off.
Yes. Perfect timing.
Yeah, Creatureless Oath. Were you here for the explanation of how we win? So we can either storm off and brain freeze them, or we can Oath of Druids into Nexus of Fate
Yeah.
and just take infinite turns.
We have win cons. I don't know how we're ever gonna win if we actually take infinite turns. Like, it's so unrealistic. But
Yeah, also Mutavault, so it's just even more mana to...
yeah, sure.
They're just doing absurdly fair stuff, and...
Can we just draw Fast Bond in our
Yes.
3 cards? Don't forget the Mystical instead.
Are we playing Baltimore?
I think Baltimore's, I think, the one I'm going to with
Yeah,
Portal.
Hoffman's playing it.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like taking a bunch of weekends off in a row at work.
We did, I guess we decided today that we're going to the Duel for Duels
Yeah, there's like a Team for Duels event.
at MTG first.
Yeah.
Infinite turns with nothing to really win with. Yeah, that's our deck in a nutshell. Here, you can see it right here. We can win with Nissa if it's in play.
We also have the sick Manamorphose for green that no one...
Yeah, no one's ever going to see that
Hoffman's
coming.
teaming with Crodal and...
Our third's, like, unconfirmed. I think it might be Nate Huffnagel.
okay.
So, I don't think you know him. He comes to the guild for pre-releases. I guess he used to play a lot of Magic. He's a cool dude. John, if you want to be our third and ditch your team. Here. Oh, we drew our High Tide. What a surprise.
Alright.
Oh, okay. That
Didn't
was
draw
a fast
Fast
one.
Bond or another island.
So I guess play Mana Confluence because you can tap to start your High Tide.
Yes. Yep.
It does some damage to us, but I guess we're assuming that we're going to try and win anyway. And I think it's best not to gush first, right?
Yeah.
Alright, turn about yourself.
Oh.
Turn about yourself. Time Spiral is a good Magic card. There are a lot of cube decks that come together with Time Spiral. Alright. Solid. We're missing one. There we go. Alright. Well,
So...
I guess don't fire off the High Tide yet, because our dig has to hit anyway.
so
And we can just
dig.
tap the mana. Well, so we net lose mana, but if we miss... weird.
But yeah, we have a ton of mana, so I think we can just use all this that's floating.
Okay, sold. And then tap, just tap Island, because we're going to have to tap something to High Tide anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got? We can Time Walk? Can we Brain Freeze?
So 25,
So the magic number
9
is 9. So if we go
Storm's at 5.
5,
So
6, 7. Yeah, we should be able to take 2 cards. So,
so
what's the...
Manamorphose Brain Freeze.
Yeah. Wow, this is just the greatest deck of all time. So your third just dropped. Who are you teaming with?
So we're high-tiding.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess make green and then Manamorphose and then make some more green off of it. 'Cause Lord knows we don't need blue. Beast within permanent. Oh my god. We're so good at this game. This is insane.
I mean, our Storm deck is pretty
the storm
nutty.
side of the deck is like okay. Like we have High Tide, Turnabout, Time Spiral. So
Do you think they brought something in to get us?
hopefully.
They have Tristani. 2 swords.
Their deck was probably destined to
And a
lose to
dodge
ours.
spell.
Alright, deck.
Alright, time to hold
Is
the
your
baby.
last card the Eldrazi? No,
Oh.
it was Condemned. Okay. Well,
Oh, do they get to like, do they have put a permanent on? Okay, they don't.
okay. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Baby number 2 will do that to your magic
Oh.
playing costs, but that's good for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
good
I
for
assume
him.
it's good
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're married, everyone assumes a child is on purpose, so...
Or at least not the most
awful
not-
thing to happen to you.
Yeah.
Not the nut worst.
So what format are you going to be playing? I assume Legacy?
Yeah. That's also where I get stuck on my teams. Except for...
I mean, I
the
could
3
play
modern.
Legacy,
Yeah, but I like Legacy, so...
and I like Modern, so...
I like Modern right now. I actually think Modern's my best format. That's because that's what we get to play the most.
Yeah. Are you still on your Deathblade? Or no, I guess it's not Deathblade anymore.
It is not Deathblade anymore. That is true. I think I've been calling it Deathblade every time I see it, but...
Yeah, I don't
no,
actually know if I've talked to you about Legacy since Deathray got banned.
Yeah, that's possibly true. Yeah, there's not a ton of Legacy happening anymore. Yeah, Rip Deathray is correct. We want to try and brew up some sort of Phoenix deck at some point. We earlier today played a Phoenix deck in Vintage.
Yeah, it was actually quite good.
It was quite good as a stretch.
We beat a Mentor because we got to put 4 Phoenixes into play.
Yeah,
Results-oriented
true.
thinking, but it was sweet.
We went 3-2. So...
One of those was to them misplaying majorly.
What was it? Oh, them where they went Mentor and after they played all their artifacts. Yes. Yeah. They just played out all their artifacts. We're like, sick. And then they played Mentor next turn. And we're like, oh, thank God they don't have all these artifacts. I've been doing blue, white, black. Yep, standard for him. Light Splash with Thoughtseize and Board Blossom. Yep, still using Cavern Main. Yeah. Thank God for Vintage for that one.
We did play against a Niv Mizzet in Vintage.
We did play against Niv Mizzet in Vintage. We lost that game. The top of his deck was nuts.
Let's see if this one works. There we go.
Oh. We don't have any manipulation with the top, but Time Spiral is probably the best card in our deck.
Yeah, I think we keep.
All we gotta do is find a high tide, right? Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
We have high
get,
tide in our
get
deck, yeah.
islands into play. Yeah, we have no payoffs for forests. We have Gush in our deck. We've got high tide in our deck. We have no payoffs for forest other than casting Fast Bond, which we can just cast from the forest.
We've been actually toying around in Legacy with Storm, but instead of playing green, you play white for sideboard cards like Containment Priest and Monastery Mentor.
Yeah.
It's actually been pretty good.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah. The Mentor is good in a lot of Delver decks, and the Containment Priest shores up Reanimator and Show and Tell, which are bad matchups. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna preordain these both to the bottom.
Yeah.
What did I say? No manipulation with this top. What I meant to say was preordains on top, idiot.
My favorite card. Put these 2 on the bottom.
Wow, our deck has a lot of bad cards. And then...
Yeah, we also had Ancestral on turn 1, both those last games that we won, so...
I mean, this game is going to be good still. This game is going to go forever.
Yeah, Mentor does help against Chalice decks. It actually helps against Miracles, which, like, at the moment, I kind of look at Miracles as pretty close to a Chalice deck, just because Counterbalance is that annoying against us.
It's pretty close. They missed their land drop. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, pretty free to look. Fast Bond. I mean, we can Oath, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Might as well draw it. Get into our hand now.
Right,
We
tapped
should
and then-
play that tapped and suspend a vision. We could have played a land untapped, but
Yeah, but it's only to see 1 card deeper.
yeah.
Yeah. We were playing Fragmentize, but then we realized that doesn't help against Chalice at all, or Counterbalance.
So we get to play Oath next turn, and he's gonna waste his Riftwing Cloud Skate bounce on it.
I like it.
Yeah. Counterbalance, Esper Blade sideboard. Not sure if it's good enough. Yeah, that's definitely a weird
I think
one.
it's like... How good is counterbalancing the Death Shadow matchup? Because I don't know.
I mean, I would guess pretty good, but... Yeah,
But, like, my feeling is, it's nuts against Storm, I know that. But is it really good against anything else?
Speaking of... Is this just a standard deck with better lands? You should just draw a card. The first time I activated Top on Moto, when I started playing Vintage again, I think we can safely shuffle with Ponder.
Yeah.
I guess we should have drawn Manamorphose so that we could have an extra card.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. We're gonna Ponder.
Yeah, shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it isn't a problem. I forgot you play Plow.
We don't.
Yeah, I like this Oath of Druids line.
It saves us a permanent being in play.
Grixis Control. I don't even know if Counterbalance is that great against them. Like, so
They
you.
have a lot of variety of drops.
How many Jaces are you playing? Not that, like, you have to guess with Jace. I don't know. I think there's probably better stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, I was thinking there's better stuff. But, hey John, you're the one who plays that deck exclusively. So.
Yeah. Got him.
Dude, Oath of Druids the best 2-mana put a land back into play I've ever had. It was Explore! It was like Explore, except it didn't draw a card.
They did have a spell that's either really good or really bad.
True. We're still dead. Come on, deck. Yeah, Gush isn't the nut worst, but these cards do suck. I guess draw the Gush.
Yeah.
We're not casting it right now. I do think you put the Oath of Druids into play.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna know the jig's up whenever whenever we don't activate on our
3,
other
4,
main.
5. We're 2 lands away.
From infinite turns. Yeah. Never really played balance, but in my deck I have a lot of 2s and 3s, so it's just luck.
I don't know. I always
I tend to be lucky though. I
always think of you as just a good player. I don't think of you as a lucky player. So
yeah, but every good player has to get lucky.
I guess that is the LSV.
It keeps getting him. It has lifelink. How could we ever win? I forgot the Soulfire Grandmaster did that, to be
Yeah.
honest. So we got 7. He has to cast 2 spells to kill us? No, 3 spells to kill us. Oath is your best card. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Blink of an Eye barely. Like, if he had targeted top, we would have gotten him. So
Yes, that is true. Is Shellback Isle. I don't think we're winning this game. We're gonna have to draw like a good magic card here.
well, I mean, I think we have to time spiral, don't we?
Oh yeah. We're also gonna we see a card off top here. We can gush if we really need to.
The good old Gush time spiral.
Yeah.
I guess we just want to draw Fast Bond.
Fast Bond would be good. The Fast Bond would be okay.
Yeah.
It
It would make Gush.
Okay, well, draw the Mutavault.
Yeah.
Might as well. I guess we put the Mutavault into play, right?
Yeah.
In case
Like,
we
it's
somehow-
functionally the same as a forest.
Forest.
For...
Yeah. Yeah. This is magic. This is gonna get counterspelled.
You might say this is pod racing.
This is pod racing. What do you think he counters us with? Cryptic Command? Venser? Just counterspell? Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. So, do we sideboard anything? Probably not.
Yeah.
So, if we wanted to play a good deck, we could put Gearhawk in, but that's not what we came here to do, so...
We're not streaming a Gearhawk deck.
Yeah. Oh, God. I just so wish the process of this draft could have gone up, because you
Yeah.
were so tilted about the cards I was taking. We got, pack 2, we saw, pick 3 Gaia's Cradle, and we already were, semi in green. So he's like, we should just take the Gaia's Cradle here. I'm like, yeah, but there's a Preordain. And he's like, yeah, but we should just move into green. I'm like, yeah. There's a preordain. This hand sucks. Sure, whatever.
Unfortunately, now we don't want to draw the
Put on top.
Oath of Druids.
That is true. So I took preordain. Guy's Cradle Wield. We took Manamorphose over it. Because we saw Oath coming around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were not in a sweet Oath deck until Pack 2. Shell that guy out.
And this all came together because we kind of took a loose Nexus of Fate.
What
The
did
pack
we
was
take
pretty
it?
mediocre,
Yeah, the pack
but
sucked. It was like pick 2. Like this draft sucked.
yeah.
But we got Time Spiral, High Tide. You don't cube to play fair stuff. Exactly. I'm not here to cast creatures and stuff.
So when do we want to play your cube, guys?
Yeah, don't you have a house now, I think? Did you finish your house, or is it just mostly finished? Alright, I don't think you... We know the card, right?
But I
Fine.
mean, we're not.
Whatever,
doing-
spin top. Who cares?
We're on stream. People want to see cards.
Yeah. Oh, those cards suck. I didn't want to see those cards. Why did we see those cards? Alright.
So when are we going to cube at your new house then?
Nexus is very good, especially like, dude, is 1,000 Year Storm in your... If 1,000 Year Storm is not in your cube, I'm off it. Because 1,000 Year Storm is awesome.
Alright, maybe we want to draw the Oath again.
Good point. Oh god. I guess draw Beast Within.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
No one's drafted. Yeah, that's because Hoffman and I aren't there.
Yeah. My very first draft of this edition of the Vintage Cube was a 1,000 Year Storm deck. 3-0'd easily. Alright, he's gonna miss his land drop. We're gonna Beast Within the crap out of his land.
And then lose
die
to-
to it. Definitely into cube. Yeah, I'm free pretty much every weekend, so he has to schedule off. Alright. Spin. Oh, he didn't miss his land drop? We're so dead. I guess draw a land. I don't think it really matters. Technically, Mana Confluence is probably the one we won, but
I mean, what are we going to combo off before we draw it?
yeah. Can we just draw Brain Freeze so we can Brain Freeze ourselves and turn on this Treasure Cruise?
Brain Freeze, my favorite ritual.
Yes. Wow. I like this game a lot more than the last game our opponent played, because he can have all the counter spells he wants. If we can just build up... Oh, draw this. Yeah, leave Force on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Oof, hot. Cloudskate's coming in. That sucks.
We could force it. And so, like, we end up... He doesn't have a 2-2, and he bounced top of Civil Land.
Okay. Sold. Force the Rift Ring Cloudscape.
Plays we're making. Does that get...
We're just paying mana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't get wrecked any more than any other line we could have. At least then we draw the top next turn. And get to replay it and our land. Get this. Kyle went to SCG Con, got snowed in Sunday at the hotel. We cubed all day with game designers, Hall of Famers, and... That's sick.
Nice.
That's like my dream Sunday. What weekend was that? I guess it was in December. So
Yeah, it was like the week before Christmas or something.
I kind of wanted to go because they had that sick. They had the Cube Invitational or whatever
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
Oh man, he's crypticing a land and...
Oh god. I mean, that's probably still okay for us. Are we just playing against John? Does he just know what our hand is? John, how could you do this to us? How can you stream snipe us like this? No combos are strong. I like the modern cube from Moto though, to be honest. Alright, get that top into play.
So wait, the cube they played so it wasn't just like a standard powered cube? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, part of the fun of cube is having combos and broken stuff to do.
I like the mono cube that they put up on that.
Yes, it's good limited.
That that cube has combos. It's like exactly Kiki and Exarch.
It was power with no combos in it.
I think that's fine. I like having combos though. Chase. So far that doesn't matter. I mean, looting is pretty good. I bet he is Venser. Why else would you leave up 4 mana? Are we crushing him? Can this be defined as crushing? Oh my god. Do we have spells in our deck? The first spell we're going to see is Ancestral Visions. I'm guaranteeing that right now.
5, 6.
You should probably just... Nah, never mind. Yeah, mid-combat, look. Okay.
Why'd we look?
I'm glad to know at least what's on top. I guess we should draw the Pearl next turn, technically.
Oh yeah, it lets us time walk.
Yeah. Which isn't terrible.
Yeah.
Doesn't put a card into the graveyard for turn. We could save the time walk for when we want to try and time spiral, which
I think is just amazing. Yeah.
Hey, we're not like under any threat. Maybe counters the Mox Girl would be sick. So wait, they had like Black Lotus in the queue, but they didn't have like Tendrils of Agony. I think that's heinous. I'm gonna be honest about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, the reason I think it's heinous, I think it's just a worse cube.
Yeah.
So like you have at least in Power Cube, when your opponent like Black Lotus is like a Jace or a creature out, you has just have outs to killing them or something like that. But like in that cube, your opponent that has Black Lotus is just you're like
so
Black Lotus
absurdly.
4/4, and you're like, I lose.
Yeah.
I can't win. That's just the combo is having Black Lotus. Or like Soul Ring. Like it makes the power cards so much more nuts. They wanted to watch more interactions because it's more fun on coverage. Wait, so this was the one they used at SCG Con. Like, I get that. But also, like...
But, like, I don't know. If I had tuned in... Like, so I didn't tune in to watch it all, so I guess my opinion doesn't really matter. But if I had tuned in and found out that they didn't have Storm...
It has Lifelink. He didn't buy it back. I don't know if that's good or bad for us.
So, am I spinning?
Yeah, upkeep, for sure.
But yeah, if I had tuned in and...
Oh, we can draw on Nissa and cast it.
Are we not just drawing time... Are we not just casting Time Spiral?
I think that we should bait it out. Like,
Sure.
we're not dead, so like we can like, cast this spell here, and then if it survives, we're in like an awesome space. So. Is that a seeding song? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Kiki Diki in this deck. Yeah, we got mana leaked.
With lifelink.
The good news is we can still spin top. What did he loot away?
Thirst for knowledge.
That can't be good for us. That's not good for us at all. His shell dock's online too.
That's also not good for us.
Yeah. Ooh, bud. Well, we've won one match. That's about as much as I was expecting. So
That actually gives us enough ticks to fire up another draft.
it does give us.
I don't know
enough
if I
ticks to
really
fire.
feel like it, but
Oh
in the future.
well. I guess we're gonna draw Island. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, guy. Don't have it. Just let this time spiral resolve. Nothing wrong with
We probably can't beat your Time Spiral hand, so...
That's true. Oh, God, he had Mana Drain, too. Alright, well, we get to play match 3. Come on, 2-1 Dream. All we gotta do is go infinite with Oath in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't want the story of this draft to be that we won in spite of having the sick Oath combo.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot of viewers right now. Positive bot, I assume is a bot. Skinny Seahorse, what up? Active Energy, what up? Commander Root still sticking around. And of course, the legendary John Goss.
State champ or former state champion.
Yeah, former state champion.
All right, have a good one.
Bye, Jonathan. Oh, this sounds absurd. And by absurd, I mean...
It is what it is.
Have we cast Gush in our deck yet?
No.
We haven't drawn Fast Blonde. We should try doing that more often.
We're going to draw it in just islands.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna go cast our Fast Bond, Gush immediately afterwards, and then they're gonna balance the Fast Bond in response. Wow.
It's the mirror.
Oh, yeah, are we playing the mirror? Come on, visions. Ancestral visions. Nope, that is not ancestral visions. I don't hate it though. Yeah, I guess draw whatever you want. Alright. Someday we're gonna have a good turn.
So do you watch many YouTube versions of live streams?
Yes.
Do you prefer for games like this where there's different matches in a progression, do you prefer it just be one we just upload this
I prefer
league? Or?
I prefer one video. I think I know what you're asking. I prefer one video.
Yeah.
I'd prefer them to cut to each
So that you
game.
don't have dead air.
Yes.
I think this has been fine because
it's
Cube 5,
immediate,
but
yeah.
if we did vintage, we'd cut.
Yeah, because you're not waiting
But
6 minutes.
I agree with you. I prefer that one league is one video. Okay.
Don't forget to look. Yeah.
It's also just easier for me that way.
Yes. I guess draw the High Tide now, while we still don't need to emergency find the land. Alright.
So if we want to 3-for-1 ourselves, we can go High Tide, Turnabout, Force of Will.
Thank you. As opposed to just pitching for it, pitching Force. Well, I wanted to cast Force of Will, so I went High Tide, Turnabout, Force. Because there was a Lavinia in play. Yeah, and then
that doesn't even...
Turnabout gets countered and Force of Will gets countered.
Lavinia's definitely big. What's she pre-selling at now?
She's gone down since last time I checked.
Okay.
So she was down to 10 last I checked.
I would 100% buy her at 5s.
Yeah, I would too. I think 5 is probably the low mark for her.
She's going to see play in Legacy and Vintage 100%.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do think that our Phoenix deck is good against Lavinia decks.
In Vintage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could we splash for Lavinia? Probably worth it.
Is it better than Ancient Crunch, or do we just play 4-color?
Is there a sweet 4-color Vintage deck? Or, not Vintage, a Phoenix deck? Probably. What's he survivaling? Is he doing anything? No, we're both just passing turn back and forth to each other. Naturally, his top does. Oh, I hope this is an entertaining stream for all the people out there watching. We love you all. Happy New Year. I guess, keep drawing islands. He'll never see it coming whenever we play a forest.
One more island, and we can just hard cast this Gush.
Yeah, that's a good play.
So we won't go with, because I'm sure Gush has been cast for free way more times in Cube than it has been for 5 mana.
Yeah.
But how many times do you think it's more optimal more times to 5 mana it or free it in Cube?
It's probably still more optimal to free it. Well, it's really weird.
Yeah.
I think it's come up more times where it's more optimal for me to 5-mana it.
Yes.
I don't know how that's managed to happen, but I would guess on the grand scheme of things, it is more optimal to free it.
Yeah. Gush is an R cube, right?
Probably. Oh.
Do you think he goes and gets Ulamog? Oh, no!
We have a Force of Will.
Oh, okay.
Now, how do we want to cast it?
Do we want... I think we
So-
just do Gush.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Hold on.
Oh,
Get rid of Turnabout. Because we need a Time Spiral to win anyway, so...
sure. There were two ways we could use High Tide. We could either pitch
Yes.
High Tide or cast High Tide.
Well, if we were going to pitch High Tide, we might as well just cast it. It saves us a life point for...
He plays Islands is the...
Is the offset to that, but...
Alright.
This is a matchup where we could actually do it. He's not playing creatures. We could actually go infinite with
And we
next
actually
turn.
have to because he has Ulamog in his deck.
Oh, God! Now, he might find it
So
here.
we have to. So we have to get Beast Within to trigger our oath, most likely.
Probably. Wow, this game is going to be something.
It's so weird because it says we have 2 years up here. I wonder if it like knows who are bots and
And who's not?
yeah.
I like Drybone. That's a good name. What are the top cards in our library? Let's find out today on... Yeah. What did I expect anything else? Let's be honest.
I mean, we do get to Gush, so
Did we guess this turn or next turn?
why wouldn't we Gush this?
So we get the peak, and then we also if we do wait till next turn, we get the peak after gushing.
I think I just want to use my mana efficiently.
Okay. I mean, I like floating 4 mana personally, but look, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Wow, holy crap! We actually had someone interact with us in chat with real words.
Yeah.
That's
I had that last time.
that's
Granted, it
unheard
was
of.
Ethan and Austin. But
Okay. They don't count. Those aren't real words. Battle ball. I hope he's hitting us with a battle ball. That would be sick for us. He has dudes left over. Birds of Paradise.
wrong order, guy. You're supposed to turn the birds into a battle ball.
Yes. Well, evidently not. He wanted a bird real bad. Alright, Ancestral myself. Oh. Okay. I do like his way to shuffle.
His top is probably better than ours. Ours is just, look at these lands.
We have a fetch in our deck. Where did this deck go wrong? Probably a million different places. Ooh, drawing with top. That screams a reanimate spell. Whoa, or land.
Is he that
Is he
desperate
gonna?
for
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say
land?
if he fetches, like it's the same either way, unless he's just planning on hard cast, like drawing with top every time.
Yeah, he's like locked into the forever play
Activating
tap,
top.
activate
Yeah.
top. Am I upkeeping top? I assume.
Yeah, probably.
Because like even if we draw time,
We have a
Spiral-
million mana,
Yeah.
so. Alright. Come on, let's go.
I guess we're getting pretty close to just needing a way to win with once we
Oh,
achieve
yeah.
infinite turns. Hey, look at that!
That's a dig through time. I like that.
I was gonna take this.
We can't cast
oh.
it. I don't know if you can control Zed. Yep, we're locked into it.
What was it that we wanted?
Dig. We can't cast it. We couldn't have cast it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you should still draw it? Whatever. Just draw. Play Forest. And now we can cast this in the next turn if we need to. Or dig through time, potentially.
Do we want to go ahead and cast Oath?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, mana. If we don't want to light this high tide on fire, mana might be getting a little tight.
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess the
All
thought
we
is they
need-
might have a naturalize effect to go get. What were you saying?
All we need 2 more lands and a Mood Vault, right? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, draw 2 more. 1 land and reroll.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
I thought we needed 8
No, Nexus is
or
7.
9. Yeah, Nexus is 7. Activate mutable attack.
Yeah, so, like I said, draw a land and a mutable.
Oh, we're kind of...
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. The Bark Decay.
That's annoying.
There's no way to get that back, right? Well, we better hope
We can time spiral.
Yes. Okay. As you say, we better hope our time spiral. Get a forest. We better hope our time spiral puts a Ulamog into his hand. We can also still infinite through Brain Freeze.
Yes.
God, I hope we do it. Oh, he's a Hissing Quagmire? That's a 2-2, right? So as long as he can't activate it.
Well, we have Nissa to make 4
Oh, that's right. That's right. 4, 5. Living Death. He gets a Battle Ball. Okay. Spin in response, I guess. We know the cards, right? Oh, we shuffled. He gave us a shuffle! Sick! Oh, these cards suck. Guess we're gonna Genesis Wave to get these out of here. No, can't. Oh, we can Manamorphose into it. So put Manamorphose on top. And then we can guarantee to hit something with the Gen Wave if we want to activate top. Does that seem reasonable?
I guess, yeah.
And then we can Beast within the Battle Ball at some point or something.
Well, we're Gen waving through the Beast within.
Yeah, we'll see what we do. We might just cast Nissa. It'll die, but...
It eats an attack. Right?
Oh, we can High Tide, too. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 10 mana?
Yeah.
So
Nissa
it'll
is
be
only
like for
3 mana, and
yeah.
then...
Well, we can take our draw step, because I think we're drawing the right card. So...
I'm going to play the land.
Yeah. We have to make green off Manamorphose.
Yeah.
Do we want to use the High Tide in order to generate for a bunch? I think
Sure.
that's actually a good play.
Yeah. Because, like, we don't need High Tide for when we time spiral.
Not at this point, no. Alright, and then... Yeah, float on random, why not? No one ever sees the green Manamorphose coming. And do we want to draw a card with top to guarantee that's still in play? I think so.
Sure.
So, Gen Wave for 9.
With nothing that absurd in our deck to...
Lands, dude. It's a ramp spell. It's like, what's the,
Also, were you paying attention to make sure that Gen Wave was in the right order? Because I didn't...
Yes,
Okay.
I paid attention.
Okay.
We were fine either way if we were putting top back.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, so... Buy Brain Freeze. I guess you could spin top?
We can play Nissa.
Can we?
High Tide.
Oh, High Tide. Yeah, play this up. Then you can untap Forest. Just get basic Forest.
Yeah. Untap Forest?
Yeah. Wow, our deck is busted. I don't know how we're going to get through the last cards in our deck, but... Oh, that's how. We're going to time spiral into different cards. Alright.
Would we rather dig through time than time spiral?
I think taking time spiral... Like, we can't get through 14 cards in our deck.
What do you mean get... What,
Like, how are we going to go infinite without, like, doing time spiral stuff?
yeah, we can next turn dig through time and then time spiral.
I guess it takes... No, that doesn't do anything. I guess it exiles some cards out of our graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth.
Does this redirect to planeswalkers?
I don't think so.
So if it attacks Nissa, we can then beast
Beast
within
within
it.
it. I guess we'll find out.
Are we gonna actually do it?
That would be sick. This is what I'd live for. The dream. And it'll be immortalized on YouTube forever, hopefully.
Yeah.
Now if he Ulamog's us, we're still fine. We just like get to sack our Nissa. We can also just beast within the Ulamog.
Is that the one that's not indestructible?
It is not indestructible. None of the Titans are indestructible. Emrakul just has protection from...
I thought one of them was indestructible.
No, the new Ulamog is indestructible. Maybe Ulamog is
Strangely
indestructible.
enough, they should, like,
Probably
not
just
nug
attack.
us and...
Yeah. Yeah, because they just have to attack anyway. Like, they have to go for innocent no matter what. I don't think it redirects. It used to redirect, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could redirect player damage.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out. We could have saved it, I guess, technically. No, we were never saving it.
I'm like 100% because it says player.
Or
Oh, or...
Planeswalker, it's attacking.
Oh.
So he has to... So if he attacks...
We can
Nissa-
respond to the trigger and shoot it, right? No. I don't think that's how that works. That's unfortunate.
I mean, he's not going to get to kill it.
Okay.
But you can let him tap his mirrors. Because only if you attack that Planeswalker
Yeah,
do you get to
okay.
shoot it. So do we want to gain life here? It's probably worth. I don't know what else this Beast Within's doing.
Yeah.
The problem is, though...
What's the problem?
I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, I guess this is our win con from there.
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
I mean, I'm assuming we just have to find the win next turn-ish. I guess not exactly, but... Also, we have a billion mana and a draw 7, so...
Yeah. Yeah. We're probably going to try and brain freeze ourselves. Then we can even top into the Nexus of Fate when it's the last card. Whoa. Stop. That does beat us. We have outs. We're going to Time Spiral. We can redraw a Beast Within.
God, that's...
What? Maybe he cracks it now. Like, you never know. Alright, cast our Time Spiral. Just off 6 islands. I was almost willing to tell you just to flow all of them so it's easier to click, but... I can't believe it. I hope we lose to just this memory jar being in play. Oh, we found the Beast Within. I can tell you that. Oh, and we found Nexus of Fate. We have a lot of mana. So,
I'm gonna play land, because...
yeah, go for it. Visions is a way we could lose, technically.
Yeah.
I guess we can Ponder first, right?
Yeah. Well, do we top first, and then...
Ponder, yeah, I guess top first. We might draw off it. Okay, so we can Brain Freeze ourselves.
Yeah, so...
So we should be able to set up going infinite here.
Yeah.
It's a... yeah, we should have it. So do this. Okay.
Top,
Draw
top.
off top. Beast Within the Memory Jar. You can just tap forests, because we got enough going on. Land-wise.
Oh,
What?
he can respond, and I guess end step we can...
And then we just end step cast Nexus of Fate, and then we can go off again.
Yeah, because we can end step brain freeze ourselves in Nexus of Fate.
Okay, so we cracked it.
So we don't do anything right now, right?
So how much mana do we have? No, yeah, we don't do anything right now. He doesn't get a 3/3. So that's a perk. Oh, we get to play Pearl. And a High Tide. This is just doing it. We could even play Oath instead if we wanted.
You don't need to.
He's seen that. He hasn't seen Brain Freeze. Right? No, he has seen Brain Freeze. He should cast High Tide.
Yeah.
Where did these cards go? Oh, it doesn't matter. We have Vanessa. I was like worried. I was like, our Mutavault. Oh no.
So now we pass to end step. I have a stop on the end step.
Yes.
End step, we can brain freeze ourselves and then
Cast
cast
Nexus
time
of
on.
Fate.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. Holy moly, we did it. Why did he pop the jar there? Is he just like, I hope this is gonna stop them or something? Ulamog, sure. Well, it turns out we could have brain froze him for a second there. This is juice. A moment of silence. Yeah, just need one. Alright, we did the unthinkable. I love that Brain Freeze is an instant. It's the best magic card of all time. Just click any order. Yes. And we're ahead on clock somehow in this match. Okay.
We do show him our whole deck.
Yeah, well, the price you pay to go infinite. Alright. Well, we're not getting dazed.
And even if he counters this, we just draw it.
Yep.
Well, I guess drawing it. No, because
Nope.
Top can just keep drawing it
Yep.
if we need to. Nexus of Fate being an instant is also something else.
Is it Vam? Sure.
Yeah. You don't get a turn.
Yeah.
What does he think we were doing?
I don't know. Okay. Next is Fate. Well, you can let the brain freezers off, sure.
It's not like it matters. I could.
Real magic. Okay. Well, guys, everyone watching the stream right now, congratulations. You saw it happen.
We didn't use Oath. So.
No, we did not use Oath. So, but we did. We did it. We did it. Oh, God. The sickness.
When does this say till? Oh, just forever. Oh, nice.
Okay. That makes it really quick to win, too. I forgot what that Nissa did. It's been a while since I played that in Standard. It was a good card, though.
Yeah.
Sure. Block away, my friend. Too bad John left.
Yeah.
He missed it. Oh, perfect magic. Off the message, I'm gonna tell him the good news that we.
I have to go to the bathroom quick.
Okay, I'll hop on. Hi, stream. About to have an expert Lego player pilot. Ugh. Sideboarding. don't think there's anything to sideboard for this match. Because we don't sideboard anything ever. Oh, God. Well, we won. Good job, team. You stuck it in there for us. It's because of you, loyal viewers. We'll wait to submit until Tiny gets back, or at least as close as possible. I'm sure it will not take him 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. So, chat, what's up? What's going on? Tell me about your life. Come here often? Probably not. He doesn't stream often. So, if you said yes, you're lying. Alright, he's back, so we can fire it off. Alright. Turn 1, suspend visions.
Alright.
We lived the dream, right?
Yeah.
We're happy. We won a match.
Yep.
And we successfully went infinite with Nexus of Fate.
Haven't, done it with Oath of Druids yet.
That'll be this game.
We'll still have to stream a league of actual Oath of Druids, Nexus of Fate, and Vintage.
Yeah, we have a sweet deck lined up.
We have multiple sweet, every format decks lined up to stream.
Oh yeah, and they're all cheap to build. Well, are we just going to be the next Saffron Olive?
Sure.
Except instead of making somewhat playable cheap decks, we made
Garbage
cheap decks. Yeah, whatever, I'm in. Right? We can do this. Thank God we had that Forcible last game. Ooh, Quagmire? Alright. My elbow hurts. Why does my elbow hurt so much?
Good start. Yeah, I like predating.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it was better with top.
Top doesn't do anything yet, is the point. I like...
Bottom, the Metamorphose, top, the pool.
Oh. I like top.
I want Metamorphose do.
Draws a card. Turns on our Treasure Cruise.
Sure.
It doesn't really matter though. We're not going to cast it for a couple turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets us one step closer to Treasure Cruise.
Nice.
The only thing you've ever wanted in life. Everyone needs a good boat.
Yeah.
So he had turn 2 survival that game. Ooh, he is bizarre this game.
I like that better than survival, honestly, because this is card disadvantage and isn't tutoring.
Yeah.
And we didn't really see any reanimates except Living Death, right?
We saw Living Death. We saw Corpse Stance, the buyback one with haste. That's the one that matters.
Yeah.
At least I think against us. But, yeah, I mean, we can beat an attack from Wolmog.
Does Corpse Stance say the top creature?
I think so, yeah.
So we can brain freeze in response to hope we get him?
Oh, he discarded it as Living Death. And an Ancient Grudge. He's Ancient Grudge in? He saw our whole deck. This is our only artifact. Oh, we have Pearl as well, I guess, but...
Got us.
So we're playing top.
I think you just play Breeding Pool tapped.
Okay.
Since we have our third land drop.
Yeah, we don't need to peek right away.
Maybe he just fires this grudge off.
Sure. Yeah, sure. It seems he's thinking about it. Oh. I'm okay with this.
Sure.
Yeah, targeting top.
Granted, I guess he's down a card from the Bizarre Activation. He's not down that specific card.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, if he knows our deck, it wasn't doing anything else anyway.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, what do you dig?
Next turn, we play Oath and top.
Okay.
Just because, even if Oath is just rampant growth with him.
We had Assassin's Trophy, right?
Yeah.
That card's good. He hasn't reanimated the Fatty yet, so I feel pretty good about that.
Also, is Fatty, obviously we probably couldn't beat him reanimating a Battlesphere, but,
Do we fire off Metamorphose now, since we're doing something anyway?
Sure.
Big blue-green?
Yeah. The optimal mode.
How many times in your life have you made green man off Metamorphose? More than you would think, to be honest. That was a good draw, yeah. Because I've definitely done it to cast Noxious before.
Yeah.
So. Our deck is sick. This is the sickest deck I'll ever play. I used to love draft. There was one version of the cube where I loved Oath of Druids.
Oh, yeah.
I forget how long ago that was though now. I might have even been the Commander cube. I think it was good in the Commander cube.
Yeah, because you get to put sweet legends into play.
Yeah. Dackfin. Alright, that can resolve.
He held up a land. Oh, he needed to make red.
Fair. Wonder if he tries to steal our top. That doesn't work for him. But if he knew that he was going to do this, he probably should have at least held the Ancient Grudge in order to...
Yes. Get us.
Yeah.
If our hand was face up, I'd probably steal the top here. That way we have less looks at...
At a land. Yeah, do we have an upkeep stop? We do have an upkeep stop. I didn't check to see who he was targeting, but... If he targeted us, I'm happy. So, oh, he's turning on our treasure cruise and dig through time?
Yeah. We seem to have lost our viewers.
We lost our viewers? Oh, no, I drove them away. I hit the pilot seat, and then they're like, get out of here. We're going to add 2 a second ago anyway.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. All the people we care about will just watch it on YouTube.
You discarded Corpse Dance. That's good. Alright. Yeah, upkeep Spinnery. Are you ready for no lands this time?
It means we get to gush.
Does mean we get to gush. Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, destroying a forest, right?
Yeah. I guess we do have to pay attention to clock.
I think we're
still
fine.
somehow 3 minutes down on us.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy to me. We managed to do some jank.
So, like, next turn, we have a land on top, right?
Yes.
I guess we get to spin end step, but
Yep.
I would just plan on hard casting Gush, and that then chains into Dig Through Time / Treasure Cruise.
Sure.
It is mildly unfortunate that we drew both, but can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Turns on our,
We do get to shuffle,
no.
or we gotta shuffle.
No?
Oh yeah, duh, it's not.
Well, that's immortalized in history, so there you
Yeah,
go.
tragic.
Aliens are going to come down eons from now, look at our ancient history, and be like, oh my god, what a moron.
Everyone knows abrupt decay doesn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because magic will be the
Universal
language. Yeah. Yeah.
What's like the XKCD that talks about how what's that old like tablet or whatever that no one knows what it's talking about? There's some like old book or tablet or something that they found that they couldn't decipher.
I believe you.
And XKCD is like, yeah, it's something that like has a bunch of like sick looking pictures and a bunch of random text in it, and then they show someone playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay. That's about right. He hasn't been activating Bazaar as much as he probably should be.
I mean,
for
he
his
has 3
deck.
cards in hand, so like you run out of cards.
I agree, but you don't put Bazaar in your deck to not activate it, right?
I bet he'll be activating it now.
Probably. We have a force of will. To pitch, do we pitch Dig or do we pitch Treasure Cruise?
I think we pitched Cruise.
Yeah, I agree. If he shallow graves Titan, we get to counter it with Turnabout.
Not at the moment.
Not at the
Eventually.
moment. Yes, but next turn at the very least. Oh my god, your house is gonna explode. Oh my god, dude. This is how he's down 5 minutes now on clock.
Yeah, there's worlds where we win because of clock. That would be unfortunate.
That's the unfortunate. I would rather just win. By the way, I'd like to tell you, so the way I described our team name, me, you, and Curl, to James, was the 3 amigos. What did I say? It was something goofy. I assume he's just going to take forever here, so. The 3 amigos rancheros. This was his nuts card? Oh, no, he hasn't drawn yet. This is how he draws into his nuts card. Obviously. He's also using the green mode of Metamorphose. Black, black. Ooh. Is it like him to torque or reanimate?
Yeah, force that.
Yeah.
We can't beat a battle ball. We're going nowhere very quickly.
Pitching cruise, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can cast, like, hold up dig next turn.
Well, we were doing it.
Can we draw a fast bond ever?
No, we've never seen a fast one. Fast one's just not in our deck.
Do we main phase dig just for fast bond outs?
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
Like, are we holding anything up?
Turnabout.
Yeah, you convince me. Fast bond will be just as good the next turn.
We could also just like we could end step gush this turn and then dig for cheaper in the future.
Sure. But if we hit fast bond, Gush is just nuts.
That is true. I will not argue against that.
We'll
Fast
see.
Bond's not in our deck, I'm telling you. I don't know why you think Fast Bond's in our deck. It's just not. This deck would have been a lot better if we drew Fast Bond more often.
Yes. Yeah, all this waiting around hitting land drops would have gone
Even faster. Alright. Yeah, draw away.
I guess we do have to do something quickly before this deck fades. I guess it's cube. They probably don't have a ton of stuff to target with.
I mean, they've pitched 3 reanimate spells now.
This is weird timing.
Yeah, he hasn't done it before, and now he's like, bizarre time, let's go. Are you ready for us to get him with this turnabout? Secret mode, tap all your creatures. You can tap all his artifacts. We can untap all his artifacts. We can, so I just realized this, turnabout
we can
cycle
top,
with top. Blightsteel entered the
Oh,
card
did he
zone.
think Blightsteel was...
I wonder. Pack rat. Oh, that's not
That's
killing
fine.
us very fast.
Especially with his card disadvantage engines.
Yes.
I think we dig.
I think we can just gush. We can dig for 3 mana in the future. Then again, if we dig, we get to top too. You sold me. We don't want any of these cards in our deck in the future. Actually, Manamorphose has been like the nuts for us. Okay. So. This sucks. We're taking Ponder.
Is it like Ponder Mutavault?
I think so.
See, we didn't draw any of these cards with. Gosh.
I'm hitting it.
Alright, spin.
This doesn't
Draw
really
this
do
high
anything.
tide.
Yeah.
And then ponder the rest of the bottom.
Alright. I'm going to do it before playing land.
Yeah.
If we find Fast Montier as the last card, I will accept not shuffling.
Barely. Alright, shuffle. I guess we are playing 18 lands mocks.
That is true. Alright.
I'd spin, because there's like worlds where we can...
But we can just unstep Gush.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen a lot of the top cards of our deck.
This top has actually been really good for us.
It's been okay plus.
I mean, imagine all those games where we had all these lands on top and didn't get to put gas.
That's true. Yeah, fair. I hope his turn to just make a pack rat. There is a point though where we can't beat that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can turn about him.
Yes.
We have to like really get at him.
Also, like, clock is looking more and more like a...
The way we're gonna win, unfortunately.
I mean, we can still just straight up win this game.
Could block with Mutavault. Yeah, we're just gushing, right?
Yeah. And then upkeep, I'd spin top.
Yeah, I agree. I do concur. Oh, Mystical Tutor?
So we just time spiral, right?
Yeah, we can save it. So, like, we're
Yeah.
close enough to, like, if we can just find, like, Nexus of Fate or something,
Okay.
we can save it to, like, Brain Freeze ourselves.
Okay.
Because we're not in a rush to
Yeah,
do anything.
I would spin with Forest.
We might as well use Mutavault. It's not doing anything right now.
We can attack Dak. Oh no, no, he can't activate. Yeah, I think we attack Dak.
Is there a point to attacking Dak?
Ultimating can cause us some amount of grief. Like, oh, I guess he makes a rat and blocks. Never mind.
Yeah. Also that. Thank you for seeing that. We also have Beast Within for Dak.
My only thought was like, I don't think we need triple green. Oh hey,
These are good Magic cards. I would expect that. We saw a bunch of cards. So what do we want to do?
we might actually end up losing more games where we time spiral in this situation just because we give him stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to draw the Nexus of Fate. I think that's a requirement.
Yeah.
And then we can just chill for a bit. We can work up to having our combo, and then we can go like end step turnabout.
Play a land.
So at this point, how much mana do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, if we Mystical for Brain Freeze next turn, we need 2 more land drops. And then we can Mystical for Brain Freeze, and then one of the turns we can go like end step, Beast Within You, turnabout creatures, like cast a High Tide or something.
What
to
does
do
he
all that.
have that causes him to gain control of stuff?
Well, we're gonna find out. Sensei's Divining Top. I think he's just putting the emblem into play because emblems. Well, you can't make a rat. Alright, so let's take a peek. Should have been off Forest, but it doesn't really matter. Having Pearl in play is probably good now. Right?
Yeah, for a little bit, then he just takes it with Dak.
We can kill Dak this turn.
Yeah.
Right? 1,
Yeah.
2. No secret mana we're missing.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It is fortunate he has really not. I guess we had Force Will for the thing he actually was doing.
Yes.
But also, like, how many of these plays would have just been better as another rat?
Yeah.
Like, is top better than a rat here?
No. Because he sees enough cards already on his turn. Oh, are we getting Assassin's Trophy?
I think that's fine. We have the Beast Within to make a threat.
He gets the land off of it?
Does
That's
he?
funny, yes.
Oh.
Oh. No, it just steals it. This just steals it, because it gets destroy target permanent and opponent controls, and he steals it, and then it doesn't get destroyed. Sure. You got us.
He gets the land. Or no, does it get countered because of...
I'm pretty sure it gets countered. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
We're set up now. We can probably just, like,
The funny
Nexus
thing
next
is,
turn.
even us not activating wouldn't have played around that, because he just
He steals it,
and
yeah.
activates it in response. What?
Target player draws 2 cards.
Why?
Is he targeting us?
No, he's targeting himself, but he played the land first.
Oh.
So he's just milling too.
That land should have been a rat. But he has Mutavault now. That's a rat. That was a sick combo. Or standard
Alright, so I
thing.
think is now I think we have to like actually just
We've got a few draw steps to figure it out. Because we can always Beast Within ourselves for a threat too. That just
Yeah.
along. And we need the 8th mana. So wait, do we have an 8th mana on top?
we have a Lotus Petal, so it's not quite.
Also, now he can turn this into a rat, so that won't do. It'll do technically eventually. We can still just turn about him. Oh, but we can Beast Within the Lotus Petal. Anyway, let's peek. So,
I think we might just be close to dead next turn, so...
Yeah, that is true. So we got a mystical tutor probably?
What are we tutoring for?
Oh,
Time
yeah,
Spiral,
we should
right?
just Time Spiral. Okay.
Yeah.
We could Nexus of Fate and then Time Spiral. Gets us an extra land out of our deck.
That seems fine.
Man, we're close to infinite. Now we just gotta reset everything.
So Nexus. Sometimes we just keep chaining Nexus. Or maybe a few looks at just... Oh,
Yeah. What?
I forgot that shuffles away the
Yeah.
Time Spiral. Oh, but we can always tutor for it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because it shuffles into your deck.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we
So-
have to mystical tutor?
Yes. We can technically spin top and then tutor on upkeep.
Is it better just to have an extra mana?
Is mana or storm count better?
Mana, because, like, we don't need much to mill ourselves. This did net us an extra land. Probably worth it. Alright, draw step.
Oh, did he just concede? That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. This was
Yeah.
good. There's no entertainment value in that.
I mean, he was drawing like stone dead to winning that match.
I mean, we were going to time spiral him, so...
But if he wins that game, we draw. No, he loses
Yeah,
to clock.
he
'cause
loses
that's
to
how it
clock.
worked.
That's fair. Well,
That was unfortunate.
yeah, that was unfortunate. That deck was sweet. We
Yeah.
did go infinite once, so we can be happy about
We went
that.
infinite once. We 2-1'd with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah,
I
thanks
think
for
that's going to be the end of the stream and the end of the video.
Yeah.
Channelfireball.com. Oh, wait. I'm not LSV.
So I think tiny_rigs is an actual place on YouTube. I set the channel up, but there's no videos, and it's awkward because there's a guy named Tiny Rigs without the underscore that has some video about liposuction.
Oh, okay. I can
So I'll try uploading this to tiny_rigs and see if it shows up. If not,
I can upload it too and then copyright claim you. I just got to make sure to do it for you.
Sure. So, all right. See you guys later.
Bye, everybody.